Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel with yet another review. This is Rajat Kamal, your reviewer and table tennis coach. Today we are going to speak about the Viscaria ALC, which has been a popular blade for also professional players and intermediate ones. So let's start with the characteristics of this very popular blade in the entire world. So the first important point to note is that it is a ALC layered carbon blade. So if it is very close to its twin, I would call it as the Timoball ALC, but I felt that the Viscaria has a lot more hardness to the blade, it's a lot more stiff than the Timoball ALC, which is a little more flexible, thereby giving it more power in the shots but lesser control when compared to the Timoball ALC. And due to the hardness of the blade, when coupled with little harder rubbers, you can feel that the spin is a lot more when compared to the other ALCs, and that is why I feel that a lot more pro players still use the Viscaria ALC, even though it has been a blade that has been there for ages, but making it one of the best blades ever manufactured by Butterfly. The Dignics 09C has been one of the latest rubbers of Butterfly in their flagship rubbers line. Dignics 09C has been used by many of the pro players sponsored by Butterfly, as well as the other players who are wanting to get there. The uniqueness of this rubber is that it doesn't cut down on the speed in spite of being a very tacky rubber. You can feel that the other tacky rubbers in the market have a little slowdown in their speed because of the tackiness, but in 09C you can see that the speed is not compromised even though it has a tacky top sheet. Being a hybrid rubber, the 09C provides a lot more control in your shots. It's very easy for the operant to receive any heavy spin services even while receiving a short receive or a long receive or maybe a banana flick whatsoever. So it makes it that much more precise on the table. You can hit your shots with a lot of precision, and also I feel that for people who have the power in their legs and core can generate a lot more impact into the ball when you play with the 09C, as it travels very close to the net without a large arc. The Glayzer is also has a slight tackiness. I wouldn't compare it to its 09C counterpart, but is a slightly tackier top sheet than the 10 series or the Rosina series, which you normally find it. The thing is, what we have found with the Glayzer is that it can generate decent amount of speed with a lot of spin, a little more than its counterpart Rosina. It has been brought into the market by Butterfly to combat the high price of its own Dignics series, thereby giving the similar kind of characteristics at a quite affordable cost. When comparing it with the Dignics 05, it has a similar type of top sheet, but the sponge is a little softer, thereby making it a little more controlled rubber than the Dignics 05. For people who feel that the Dignics series is very high priced and they cannot afford it, this is definitely a stepping stone for them. The Glayzer is going to give them a similar effect and impact at a much lower cost, and when they have put in the number of hours on the Glayzer and gone into the next level, then I suggest they can go for a Dignics 05. Now talking about the combination of Viscaria blade along with Dignics 09C on the forehand and the Glayzer on the backhand. This is a very good combination, I feel, for someone who is trying to play powerful shots from close to the table from their forehand with the Dignics 09C, wherein they have more precise shots with a lot more control on their counter attacks and their receives and all that. While the Glayzer also provides a lot more control as well as good power when you want to accelerate in your backhand. So when comparing these two rubbers, the balance seems pretty good, because that is how even the Chinese players are playing, with a lot more tacky rubber on the forehand and a little less tacky rubber on their backhand. So this is a very good combination to mimic the Chinese style of play, which is close to the table with a lot of counter attacking and a lot of aggressive strokes. For more such reviews, do follow us, subscribe and comment, And also please let us know in the comments if you want something to be reviewed on as per your requirements. Thank you.